have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
And we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really like the look of this guy, Kim Min-jae. He's a player who has all the characteristics that modern centre-backs need, but particularly it's his pace that is made to count. So his team can step up the pitch, and he's got the recovery speed to tidy things up when there aren't too many back to help out. So I think that will be a key part of what we may see unfold here.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Moved on forwards. Oh, super find. And he's there to clear it. Lee Kang-in. Aim forwards. And the counter is on. Kim Min-jae. Oh, good spread. That has been cut short. Oh, they could be caught out here. And it's Son Heung-min. Alvaro Fidalgo. Kim Min-jae. Lee Kang-in looks to get on the end of this. Alvaro Fidalgo, out to the right, brilliantly cut out. And it's played forward. Hwang Hee-chan. That's very neat. Shapes to shoot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Kim Min-jae can get it clear. Well, they can break here. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, played right into his path. There's the shot! Alvaro Fidalgo. Alvaro Fidalgo played out to the left flank. Can he latch on to this? Defending of the desperate variety. Does well to get it back. Ball swung in. Hwang Hee-chan are looking to break at pace. Hwang Hee-chan. Alvaro Fidalgo. And it's Raul. Hwang Hee-chan. Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. And here's Son Heung-min. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Son Heung-min. Tries to get it clear. Does really well to win the ball there. Nice control. There are a few waiting for it. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Played towards the other side. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. And it's Son Heung-min. Over to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. And the keeper has it. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. South Korea making a good start. Nice level of intensity in their play. That pass has been well intercepted.
That is some very intelligent play from the forwards here. Great movement.
And what's making it work?
Well, it's the way they're swapping positions and dragging defenders where they really don't wish to go.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Ball's gone out of play. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Alvaro Fidalgo. He slings it in. Lee Kang-in. South Korea can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Son Heung-min spread out to the left. Deep cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. That is a great pick out. He takes a shot! Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Son Heung-min. And there's the shot! And that has been clubbed away. Mexico still without a single shot on target. Very nicely done. A header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Son Heung-min. Alvarez. Looks to the other side. And that could set him on his way. Well read, nice interception. Is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Alvarez. Raul. Out to the left it goes. Can he deliver? Lovely bit of skill. He whips it across. And it's hoisted clear. Kwang Hee-chan. Kim Min-jae. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Son Heung-min. Now it's Lee Kang-in. He is just caressing the ball. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. They've played it short. Now who's going to be first to this? Son Heung-min. And here's Lee Kang-in. And that was very necessary. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Alvarez shifted upfield. And here's Raul. Is there any support? He might not need it. Alvarez. It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
South Korea, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Lee Kang-in. And he goes cross-field. Kwang Hee-chan. Son Heung-min. And it's Raul. Over to the left. He is through here. Out towards the flank. Oh, it's played into the air. Oh, smashing header! But oh, he's got that completely wrong. That's really well manoeuvred. lofted upfield. No, that's too long. Alvarez.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he's there to clear it. What a throw in. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Now it's Son Heung-min. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Alvaro Fidalgo. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Alvaro Fidalgo, and here's Raul. Raul! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Kim Min-jae gets it away. And he thumps it clear. Alvaro Fidalgo. Knocks it out wide. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? And that has been cleared. Played out wide. And it's Alvarez. Spread out to the left. Alvaro Fidalgo, and it's lofted through here. It'll be a throw-in. And it's played forward. Too long, and over the line. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's managed to get free. And it's been taken short. That's good play. Lee Kang in. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And the finish! Alvarez. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Raul. Played with finesse. Danger averted for now.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
Alvaro Fidalgo. Lovely feet. Out towards the flank. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He has found the way through. Chance, surely! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Alvaro Fidalgo. Alvarez. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. It is quite a run he's making here. Bullish header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Kim Min-jae. Moved on forwards. Alvaro Fidalgo. Over to the left. Oh, sweet feet. Knocks it out wide. That has been knocked clear. Alvarez. Alvaro Fidalgo. Out to the left it goes. In it comes. Nice interception, well timed. That's going to go a long way. Alvarez. Alvaro Fidalgo. Jimenez played out towards the right wing. Jimenez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Raul. Jimenez played out to the left flank, played back in. Cleared without complication. Oh, he's found support out wide. Corner given. Alvaro Fidalgo plays it short. And the shot! It's a loop. It's fallen kindly here. The captain scores!
Well, I can tell you that'll definitely liven up the half-time team talk. Scoring first is always a plus, but scoring with that level of quality will surely lift every member of that team now.
Jimenez did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Wins the duel this time. That looks a cracking ball. Roll! Oh, taken with style. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Mexico, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Mexico are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Son Heung-min played out to the right. It's gone for a throw-in. That's really well manoeuvred. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Son Heung-min, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Out of play for a goal kick. Played towards the other side. Aim forwards. Raul. And it's Raul. Out to the left it goes. That's a super give and go. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Looking here to chip it through. The less said about that pass, the better. And that is as far as they're going to go. Looks to the other side. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Ambitious ball here. Kim Min-jae attempts a clearance. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Alvaro Fidalgo.
Alvarez. And it's played forward. Tries to get it clear and reclaimed it in a trice. Alvarez is the guilty party there. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Mexico go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And the game has already resumed here. Hwang Hee-chan, Son Heung-min. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. That is lovely. And that is a little undercooked. No foul, says the referee. Now it's Jimenez. Alvarez. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Hwang Hee-chan. Son Heung-min. Oh, super fun. Lee Kang-in! In for the pieces! Oh, that was no routine save.
Hwang Hee-chan clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Alvarez.
Alvaro Fidalgo.
Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Calmly anticipates. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, great chance! Lee Kang-in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Back into the middle. Turns and goes back. Lee Kang-in! So who's he picked? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Son Heung-min. Up he goes! Linked with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Moved on forwards. Alvarez, probing pass. He's got away. Cross goes in there. And he's heaved it away. And he goes cross-field. Lee Kang-in. Now it's Lee Kang-in, and he's managed to get free. Here it is, crossed in. And here's Son Heung-min. Great defending, strong and determined. He's gone for goal! The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he's there to get it away.
Alvaro Fidalgo.
That's really well manoeuvred. Son Heung-min spread out to the left.
Alvaro Fidalgo.
Alvarez, and it's played forward, cuts out the pass. Clearly not happy with that. Kim Min-jae. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in chooses to go cross-field. Played into space. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Gets it away. That's the throw. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in drives it in. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, good ball! And it's Son Heung-min. Jimenez looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Son Heung-min. Mexico, with this handy-looking 2-0 lead, they are looking comfortable. And here's Lee Kang-in. The cross. And it's hoisted clear.
Alvaro Fidalgo.
Jimenez, oh, good spread. He's found a way through.
Alvaro Fidalgo.
Played towards the other side. Oh, that's nice. A chance to play it in. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Oh, what a climb! Couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
That's really well manoeuvred. Over to the left. And it's Son Heung-min. And here's Son Heung-min.
Son Heung-min really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Aim forwards. He's onto it in a flash. And that's a throw-in. Oh, that's neat. Lee Kang-in. And here's Lee Kang-in. Oh, nice touch. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Raul. Alvarez, gently done. Hwang Hee-chan. Does really well there, strong defending.
Alvaro Fidalgo.
Lee Kang-in. These two shoots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Alvaro Fidalgo.
And it's Raul. Looks to the other side. Lee Kang-in. Driving on, a real charge here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gets good distance on it.
Lee Kang-in.
That's tidy. Lee Kang-in. Cross in. Well read, and the danger is averted. Raul. Alvarez. Alvaro Fidalgo. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Kim Min-jae. Moved on forwards. Spread out to the left. showing good feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Now it's Son Heung-min! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's a throw. Lee Kang-in. That has found him in acres of space. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cleared away. Jimenez on 2 now and looking for 3. We'll now start all over again with the goalkeeper. And he goes cross-field. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan, and it's Son Heung-min. Tries a deft little ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. He has found a way through, and that's aimed at header! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Lee Kang-in goes short. Son Heung, and a chance! Alvarez. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Lee Kang-in. He's in plenty of space here. Clears it away. Can he finish? He's got a goal! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
South Korea get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Alvarez. And it's played forward. Out for a throw. Oh, that's nice. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! He's scored! Republic of Korea are all square. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
This has become one superb game of football.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He's in plenty of space here. And he shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Alvarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Really well cleared. Goes for a shot! Alvaro Fidalgo. And here's Raul.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Aim forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Raul. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now here's the delivery. Cleared away.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
He is through here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's played forward. Son Heung-min. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. He has found a way through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Plenty waiting in the middle. Lovely bit of skill. Chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
So here comes a substitution. Alvarez. Moved on forwards. Lee Kang-in. Muscular approach does pay off here.
South Korea clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. And it's Raul. It's anyone's ball now. That's good play. And that has been cleared.
Mexico really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Kim Min-jae. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. This is it then, now or never. Out to the right. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Deftly away. Alvarez. Alvaro Fidalgo. And the shot's on here. Climbs up big! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. And here's Raul. Lee Kang-in. And here's Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in. That's a delicate pass. He can get that clear.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, easy pickings there. Alvarez. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And it's Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in. Now he's off and running. Into the last 5 minutes. Alvarez. Alvaro Fidalgo. Raul. Played out wide. Can he get onto this?
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Lee Kang-in. Proves too strong. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Aim forwards.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
And it's Son Heung-min. He came in hard, very hard. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Alvarez. Alvaro Fidalgo. Now it's Jimenez. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Kim Min-jae. Oh, good spread. Alvaro Fidalgo. It's a promising position. Hwang Hee-chan. We are into stoppage time. Lee Kang-in. Played out to the right. Alvarez. Looks to the other side. Alvarez. Lee Kang-in.
Alvaro Fidalgo.
And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
And it will be decided by the melodrama of penalties.